Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here at the trailhead of the Leeches Trail. It's in the Cascades area, not far from the Reggie's and Maria Scary trails. First time on the trail, so what I did, I pushed my bike up from the bottom just so I can check out the features and the trail itself. I noticed though it's a significantly different kind of trail, I would say, compared to the others in this area. It's much softer on the ground, soft dirt, very few rocks on the trail apart from the features. The features look very interesting, a lot of little step downs, technical rollers, one or two smaller drops, but with a sketchy roll-in, so we need to check this one out. Now on my way up, I stopped at some of the features, checked them out, so I got some footage of that, which I'll show you in a sec. Otherwise, while I'm descending, I will stop again at one or two of the major features, and so you can see my line through. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, let's do this one. I actually started from the bottom up, so I'm pushing my bike back up so I can see what the trail looks like and its features. I don't recommend that, especially on busy days. I don't think this is a very busy trail, so probably get away with it. Otherwise, this is the first big feature that I noticed, kind of a technical roller. Let's have a closer look. Looking interesting. Alright, so this is on the top of that very feature I just showed you. So it looks like we're coming in from there. Continues here and down there. Doesn't look overly technical, but I do think you have to be careful to stay here on the line. It's quite narrow to get through here. A few options. This rock, little rocks there, or towards the left. Probably the left looks the fastest. Alright, here is the second notable feature. Again from bottom up from the trail. So you come in from here. There's a trail coming in here. Looks like it's a nice drop. Yeah, I will not roll this one. No, that looks cool. A bit, well, I'm saying cool, but the run-in again is sketches. So, coming here, run up here. That's not that straightforward. I don't like the little notch here. Yeah, maybe it's better to go around it that way or that way. Alright, we will see. So I probably would stop here when I'm descending and actually check this one out. This looks rather interesting. It looks like there are two options here. I can see straight ahead, I can see a berm and a lander there. But I can also see a trail coming from that way. So probably there are two options somewhere. The trail must fork and gives you those two options. I think I stick with the trail to my left. It looks like a bit more, has seen some more use than the other one. This is definitely a steeper section on the trail and longer too. You can see the trail coming down there behind my bike. It continues that way. It has a few sharp turns to the left, at least one or two. But while pushing up, I noticed this feature here, which looks interesting. Yeah, it's between, it's a technical drop or roller, so you have to hook your front wheel. Okay, you hook from here and you probably land with your front wheel on the dirt. You can see it from the side. Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? It's one of those features where you really like to see someone doing it, so you have an idea of what can work. Again, I've done similar features, but this one looks maybe a little more intimidating. We will see. We may not do it. There's another a different angle again. So you come from there. Yeah, I think you can roll it. Well, rolling it with hooking the front wheel should be actually not too hard. I would definitely not drop it. I simply don't have the skill to do that, and not the balls to do it. Okay, so I might actually roll this one. I'm standing here on the trail just maybe 50 meters, 100 meters up from a drop. But this has really nice little features. They have created a few berms here. They're very small, but I can see with some good speed it's really fun to go through. There's a rock here from which you can drop off, really cool. It looks really fun, this section. I hope there's more of this. Let me continue a few meters. It's in generally actually quite an yeah, lush kind of trail. It's an soft dirt trail. There are not too many rocks on the trail itself, so there are a few features that we have seen so far, but it's not as rocky as yeah, most other trails in this area. Which is nice. Yeah, it's good to have something different. So this is the next feature. Two rollers stepping down from this and continuing to a very moist section. I noticed a bit of muddy sections there. Nothing bigger this time. But yeah, I would not come here with rain. It's going to be a challenge for sure. So here is another technical roller. Well, since it's my first time on the trail and only just walked it up for the first time, also yeah, going to be not too fast, keep my speed in check, making sure I go clean over the features. Alright, there's a little drop here, which is nice. I think there's a roller. Jeez, I just walked it up and I almost forgot half of it. It's always a different perspective if you walk it in a different line. No, I can't remember this. Oh, the muddy section. Oh, okay. I'm going back. I want to do this little drop here. It's really cool. Not sure if you saw it, but there's a little rocky ledge from which it looks like you can launch really nicely into the trail. So let's give that a go. Oh, that is cool. I like. Oops, 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 oops. Not much speed here. There's a drop coming in a moment, and I want to stop there and check that one out again. I think it's here. Yeah. So this is probably the only substantial drop on the trail. And as I mentioned before, you probably can roll this one, but I feel more comfortable actually dropping this. But it is the running again that I don't like much. But see, another option, actually, there are a few options here. I could continue straight here, turn back in, or I come up here and hug in there. That's actually pretty cool too. But yeah, let's try the proper direction, straight over. I think that was a reasonable drop. I think my wheels were very level, so at least it felt like it, so the landing was soft. So I assume that is a good sign. But the run up is sketch. It's quite difficult to build up a good momentum, you know, and do a proper drop. So I actually had a fairly slow approach, if you like, and just before the lip I just hugged the bike into it. So yeah, good practice. At least I've done it, so it's good. And let's continue the trail. All right, we continue here. Oh, actually we're almost at the end, if I remember well. Whew. This was the technical roller, the first feature that I showed. Oh, I forgot about that one. So, what is this? Oh, it's easy. Phew. And back to the start.